Okay, we're gonna do a Chaos to Christmas update. We are, Alexa, how many more days until Christmas? 8 days, which means today, when I'm uploading this, we are a week away. 1 week away of Christmas. So today I wanted to share with you guys where I'm at, what I need to do, and what is on the docket for this next week. I feel like I'm in a good position. I am so thankful that I did so much ahead of time because life has been kicking me, all right? My mom is okay now, but we had the last couple weeks have been rough for her. She's gonna be all right. But had I not done all my prep work and pre-shopping and planning, I would have been really screwed right now. So, okay, we are at 1 week until Christmas. So it says finish Christmas shopping, wash baseboards, prep out of town guests, teacher and neighbor gifts. And then 2 weeks is plan Christmas menu, shop for pantry and freezer food items, display Christmas cards as they arrive, mail out of town gifts. I think we talked about that last time. So now we are at the 1 week moment. And yeah, then next week we will go into Christmas week and I will share with you where I'm at then. All right, so if you have watched my Vlogmas, you saw that we did a wrap and yap, which was so wonderful. It was so fun and productive. I got majority of my presents wrapped. I still have probably like a handful of gifts to still wrap. I need to still purchase all of Sean's stocking items, so I need to do that. And I need to prep and figure out what I'm gonna make for Christmas morning. And we also wanna do a baking day. So my kids really wanna do a cookie day. So I told them to come up with each a cookie that they wanna make. And we're gonna do a cookie day next week while they're at home from school. This weekend we have breakfast with Santa and we have holiday parties. Like this is our holiday party week. We had their school holiday party today. My son has his on Friday. So as far as my Christmas menu goes, basically all I need to prep for and plan for is breakfast and lunch because we typically order out Chinese or Asian Christmas Day for dinner. And then on Christmas Eve, we're gonna do it a little bit differently just because of the dynamics. My brother isn't gonna be here this Christmas Eve and my mom may not be able to be with us on Christmas Eve. So I think we're gonna eat out. I think we're gonna go and eat out. We're gonna see, but if not, I'll put something together. My husband and I were talking about maybe doing steaks and potatoes and a veggie. So either way, we'll figure something out. We have mail out of town gifts. I need to order this weekend my dad and my cousin's gift because we got them for the family Secret Santa, so I need to do that. And I need to finish shopping for my sister's stocking because I got her for a sibling stocking. And Sean needs to shop for Nick, my brother, I think that's who he got. I need to check. So we still need to do those kind of gifts. I'm definitely behind on that, but it's just been crazy. So that's all right. I do have time. They're not coming till after Christmas. So I do have time for that all to happen. Okay, wash baseboards. I don't really have baseboards if I'm being honest. My house doesn't have baseboards. That's kind of weird probably. They're in line with the wall, so I don't need to do that. So instead of wash baseboards, I am gonna prioritize actually dusting the vents, the AC air vents. And then I'm also going to prioritize cleaning out the lanai again because we are having a party this weekend and I'm gonna get to that next. Okay, so as far as our timeline goes, we are doing great. We have, most of the things. I've got all the kids' stuff is purchased and done. So now I just need to get it all finished, wrapped, and organized again, I need to share with you guys our Christmas cards, a craft, and a party idea. So I know I have hinted at these things separately in different vlogs, but I wanted to bring them all to this one, Chaos to Christmas, to share some ideas in case you're needing something to do with kiddos or with your friends or family, All right, first is a craft. So I got this reindeer food kit from Amazon, and it came with a tag and the thing, and then we filled it with all of the things. So we have in there some oats, some sprinkles, and then some glitter sprinkles. And I'll put in a little clip of the kids putting it together. I have 2 really small clips. They really enjoyed this. It was really fun, and it's cute because the tag comes with, sprinkle this on the lawn at night. The moon will make it sparkle bright. As Santa's reindeer fly and roam, this will guide them to your home. So it's a really good idea. It's a cute idea. Again, I got the whole kit off of Amazon, and I'll be honest though, I was sitting there and my eyes, I was like, are my eyes deceiving me? It's reindeer food. So there's 3 E's in this reindeer food, which makes it extra magical. So maybe don't purchase this kit, but I'll link it below if you want to. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But it was cute. The kids loved it in the class. Like, I think that they loved this. They loved getting this like little vial. I think it made it feel a little bit more special. And we chatted about how you sprinkle this out and you make your Christmas wish for Santa one last time. And yeah, so really cute. If you're looking for a little idea, this would be great at like a Christmas party with kids, a Christmas Eve party. If you're looking for something quick, it's not clean. I mean, it's messy, all right? They make a mess, but you just put out a throwaway tablecloth and you can just wrap it all up and throw it away. But yeah, really cute idea if you're looking for something for a craft. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys are our Christmas cards. So this year we have, this side is the Merry Christmas, and self-explanatory. We did awkward family photos at JCPenney's. And then, yeah, it's amazing. That's Goldie. And there we are. So we're in front of the moon and Santa in space. So really cute. And then on the back, we have the kids' 3 photos, which actually are the best photos my kids have ever taken. And then another awkward family photo, and it says Happy Holidays. So that way, if you have someone that might not want Merry Christmas at their house, I don't know, then you have Happy Holidays. So I don't know, really cute. I actually made these and ordered them through Canva. I've been doing that the last 2 years, and it's the most cost effective and the most versatile. Like, I'm able to make whatever the heck I want to occur and happen, I can make it happen. So really cute. And if you're looking for ideas for cards or stationery, Canva is a great option. And then last but certainly not least, I will be sharing this when it happens, but a new idea that my friends and I came up with, well, actually one of my friends came up with it, and then we decided to do it during Christmas and Hanukkah, is that we are doing a progressive dinner. And it is basically where you start with one house, you go there, you have one meal and a special drink, and then you go to the next house. So you want to keep it, like, I feel like you want to keep it under like 6 people, 5 or 6 people, because it gets a little hectic, but it's really exciting. I'm excited to see how it goes. We ended up opting, we have a lot of kids between all 5 of us. So we decided to just do the husbands and wives for the progressive dinner, and then have the kids are all going to be at one of my friends' houses with a babysitter, a couple babysitters, and they're going to have some games and a craft and pizza to eat and enjoy, because they don't want to be going, they don't care about yummy food and drinks and stuff like that. So we're going to start off at my house. I get to do appetizers and a drink. So I will be sharing that in another vlog, but I thought I would share with you guys that idea in case you're looking for something a little different than maybe your norm. And I'm excited. I think it'll be really fun. And that way we never really get to just like hang out in each other's houses without all the kids. So it actually will be really nice and really fun. And I'm really looking forward to it. So what I am planning to make is a yummy Prosecco drink with festive little ice cubes with like cranberry and orange and rosemary in them. Really easy, a little spritzer type of thing to get your palate cleansed for the meals to come, and a good little beginning drink. And then I think I'm going to do a brie and puff pastry. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to do a cranberry topping and an apricot topping for that. And then I think I'm just going to do a dip. I'm not sure what kind yet. I need to look into it. I might do a bread bowl spinach and artichoke dip. I'm not sure. And then the last thing I might do, I think, is something with like, I might do like veggies with a dip on top, something like that. So we'll see. I will be sharing all of that, and I'm excited. It'll be really fun. So if you're looking for something fun to do with your friends or family, that's a really good idea. Okay, so that is about it for this Chaos to Christmas. We are a week away. I am so excited. If you have presents to build, I would start building them now if you have a space where you could start building them. If you're anything like us, hi doggy. If you're anything like us, we always wait until Christmas Eve and sometimes regret that decision. But we have a small house. We have nowhere to store things. So that does happen sometimes. And yes, that's about it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know below what you are doing a week before Christmas and what are your plans for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. I know this whole week is probably so exciting for you each and every day. Let me know what you are up to and what you are planning for your family. All right, see you next time. Love your faces.